Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
He's got everything: vision, speed, power. He can diagnose a defense in real time. We're really excited to see this kid play.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That game moves the ball out near the 25.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They'll ride the back again here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Dogs come to the line with first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Damn it, messed it up.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass caught, can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? They feed the fullback this time. And he runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Ah, the hammer. Second down and goal. Who better than a big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line? Old school touchdown for this offense.
Just shut them down.
Seminoles offense comes back on the field. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. A handoff to the back. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a safety. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. And he'll take it into the end zone.
There you go, Keno.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
And As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the
Got you a highlight, Keno. I could have just hit the tight end.
This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And it's just flat drop.
Disconnected.
What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Running out of time in the pocket.
I sure stopped chasing them. I thought they had them.
Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That'll do it for the first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's an out route, the catch made. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Easy. Go over.
And the runner takes off to his right. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the same runner's got it again. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Ready?
Georgia now operating in the red zone.
29 Philly.
Movement here from the tight end. Sticking with the running game. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Got it.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense.
Belly stunner. Flip. Here we go.
And now a carry here for the fullback. Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The Bulldogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal.
42 Spider. Forward.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. First and goal, handoff. Just runs through a man, a mismatch. Touchdown, Dogs. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talking about having a day? This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Let me show you the offense scoring. Walk away with this shutout.
So that's now back-to-back wins, Kirk, over quality.
You're doing a backhand bounce.
This team really building some momentum.
I agree. I think there's a lot to build on with this team and what they've been able to do these last few games. We'll just have to see how far this
Shout out to
streak can
Keno,
extend
got the
and
play
how
of the
much this
game.
team can keep improving.
And that is
Keno,
gonna
you got
wrap
facial
it
hair.
up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thumbnail. Got a shutout on the number 9 team in the nation. 19 first downs. Negative 27 offense. All right, man. So 124 rush yards for us. Negative 63 for Florida State. Quarterback 202 passing yards. We had the one interception I threw. One penalty. All right. 11 for 15, 202 yards. Running back by committee. Keno, leading receiver. Almost had 100 yards receiving. If it wasn't for that one drop, we ain't gonna talk about it, Keno. We gave up no sacks, but well, okay, never mind. Because he was scrambling out of the pocket. So Davis and Danny led the team in tackles, as well as tackles for loss with Whitby. We was crushing them. We got way more sacks than that. Way more. That's why their offense was so bad. We got way more sacks than that. He must have just been throwing the ball, like literally throwing it right when he was. Because I'm watching the play, bro. He was getting sacked. No interceptions. Keno did have 2 pass deflections. Y'all won't see it because I'm not going to put that in the video just to see him knock the ball away. They have a forced fumble by Bloom. That was on the kick return, I think. If I remember right. Now the #1 team in the nation, y'all. Rutgers knocked off North Carolina. So we got Georgia Southern and NC State next 2 games. We got a game against Charlotte, get a bye week. And then we got the rivalry game with South Carolina, rivalry game Tennessee, rivalry game with Florida. Then you know what it is. It's dog versus bitches. And then we visit Ole Miss. Close out the season with Tech. Tech undefeated right now. Check that out. Do we have a Tennessee tonight game? All right. We might do something special for that one. All right, y'all. So stay tuned. Let me go see. Is Keno on the Heisman watch? She probably not yet because I don't have enough stats with him for real yet. Haven't been force feeding him the ball. Kansas State and Michigan, Stanford and Oregon State, Rutgers and Miami, Wisconsin and Oregon. You see, we lead Virginia for the #1 spot with a top 10 actually victory. So we've already knocked off Florida State, who's number 18. We knocked off Clemson, who's number 11. I already forgot. Who was the first team we played? Rutgers, that's right. Red and black. And Rutgers is still in top 25, number 20. So we just bullying the top 25. You could say the top 20. Manu Chang showed out. We need them kind of stats for Keno. But we're going to play as long as Keno stay. Keno already talking about transferring, though. All right, y'all, stay tuned. Stay smart. Stay safe. Remix.